While this young man stood in front of the cashier, he noticed sadness in her eyes when she smiled. The young man politely smiled back, but also felt a familiar presence when he looked at her. When he was walking toward the exit, he looked back at the cashier and was shocked to see the same scar behind her arm. "I knew it. I think she is Jessica," he whispered. Later that day, he returned to the store. He saw the cashier being angrily yelled at by the manager, who told her that she was fired for allowing a poor customer, who was struggling to make ends meet to feed his kids because he lost his job, to get free groceries, even though she told the manager that she'd paid for his groceries. The young man was confused. The cashier walked toward the exit with tears in her eyes. The young man caught up to her. "Excuse me, you Jessica?" The cashier was surprised. "Yes. How do you know my name?" She also felt a familiar presence while looking at the young man. "No way. Could he be William?" The young man replied, "It's me, William." Jessica was shocked. The young man continued, 20 years ago, you were bullied in school. They made you fall to the floor and you hit a sharp object behind your arm, leaving a scar that I saw the other day. I was the only one who came up to you and helped you." Jessica was stunned. "Yes, I remembered now. You were the only one who was kind to me and the only one I still." Suddenly, her phone rang. She looked at the phone and it was from her neighbor, who told her that her father had fallen to the floor and had been sent to the hospital. She apologized and explained to William and quickly rushed to the hospital. A few minutes later, Jessica learned that her father had passed away. The doctor told them that his heart stopped beating, his organs had shut down unexpectedly, and they were unable to revive him. Her father also didn't have insurance from his job, and she was told that she would be responsible for paying the medical expenses. She cried because she just lost her job and couldn't afford to pay the bill. Suddenly, William placed his hand on her shoulder. She turned around and was surprised to see him. "William, my dad just died and I just lost my job. I'm going to be homeless. What am I going to do? I can't afford to pay the bills." William reassured her. "Don't worry. I already told the hospital that the bill is paid." Jessica was shocked. William continued, "You're not going to be homeless. I have my own place. I lived alone and from now on, my home is your home." A couple of days later, Jessica was able to tell William how she felt about him and how he was the only guy she wanted to be with forever. William held her hands and smiled. "I've always felt the same way about you." Drop a heart and subscribe if kindness can heal broken wounds and help bring true love.